Another skill that's going to help us a great deal when we get into solving rational equations or those with fractions is the idea of a proportion. A proportion is simply where two ratios are equal. And in a ratio, all we're doing is comparing two numbers. So something like A over B is a ratio. And when we set it equal to another ratio, C over D, this is called a proportion. In order to solve these, we cross multiply. Note that there's no positive signs, minus signs in here. It's simply when one ratio is equal to another. We can't be adding or something like that in between. So let's consider an example. Let's solve the proportion 4 over 8 equals 5 over x. We're trying to solve for x, so we're going to cross multiply. This gives us 4x equals 40, and then we just use our normal equation solving skills to find that x equals 10. Note, to verify that two ratios are equal or that a proportion is true, we can simply take the values and make sure that the cross multiplication gives the same number. 4 times 10 gives us 40, and 8 times 5 also gives us 40. So we can verify that that is correct. We have to sometimes know the unknown quantity and also the units that are important. So let's consider an application problem. Suppose that you have a quantity of concrete, and that we know that the quality of that concrete is based on the ratio of bags to cubic yards of gravel. If we have one situation where we have 27 bags and 9 yards of gravel, and a second has 15 bags and 5 yards of gravel, we want to know if they have the same quality. Well, we can compare the ratios. So is 27 to 9 the same as 15 over 5? Again, if we cross multiply, 27 times 5 gives us a value of 135, and 9 times 15 also gives us a value of 135, so they are both of the same quality.